It's Miss Abigail Breslin. Good morning, Abigail.
Good morning.
What do your friends call you? Do they call you Abigail? Do they call you Abby? Do they call you Miss Breslin?
There's a whole Miss Breslin. There's a whole slew of names like Abby, Abs, Cat, Abster.
I'm going to call you Abs. I like that. It makes you seem like you're really into fitness. Like you kind of went and became like a fitness person and you just work out all day long.
Absolutely.
That's your next thing. After the whole like working with, famous world-renowned Academy Award-winning actors and actresses for, a few more years, then go the like Jillian Michaels route and just start putting out fitness DVDs as Abs Breslin.
You think so? I could call like Abs of Steel.
Exactly. I think it would be fantastic.
Nice little play on words.
Well, Abs, let's talk a little bit about The Call, because we got a ton to talk about here, but this is what you're actually on to promote. Yesterday, we talked to Morris Chestnut. I'm sure Halle Berry will probably be calling next week to promote it, but we had Morris on, and he says the movie is killer. He's like, you can't even cram it all into the trailer. It's that good. Is he lying?
I hope so. I hope people really like it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty crazy. A lot happens. There are a lot of twists and turns, and the trailer doesn't really begin to show everything that happens. So it's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a really, really exciting movie. So you play the girl who is kidnapped, and then you make a 911 call to Halle Berry, and the rest is her trying to save you from the kidnapper?
Yeah, exactly. I make a 911 call, and we kind of have to work as a team to kind of get Casey out of this situation.
Very nice. I like that you got a little teamwork there with Halle Berry. Was she fun to work with, or was she just a major pain in the ass?
No, she's awesome. She's so sweet, so much fun to work with. It was awesome.
That's great. I mean, I would assume she's pretty nice, and that's what that's Morris confirmed that as well. He confirmed.
Yes.
And he didn't date her. He said since he's married and her boyfriend likes to box. That was the only reason he didn't try to date her. Just in case you were wondering.
Okay.
No, somebody asked if you dated her. I'm assuming you did not try to date her either. I'll just answer. I'm going to answer questions on your behalf. You guys, you're being stupid. Give Abigail a break and ask legitimate questions here. All right, the movie is The Call. It premieres today. It's in theaters. You can go see it right now. It's The Call. It's Halle Berry. It's Morris Chestnut. And, of course, Abigail Breslin. It looks like a fantastic movie. And then, after this, it seems like you're kind of taking some time off. You only have like 960 movies coming out in the next year.
959, but,
I was close. Well, I mean, are you working nonstop? Have you been? I mean, is this like the past 4 years worth of like back-to-back acting all coming out now?
Well, I did 5 movies last year in 2012. So 2012 was mostly filming, which was fun. I love filming, so I was lucky to get to. It just happened that all of these great movies came in 2012. So, yeah, it was crazy.
That's awesome. Like, I'm sure I wouldn't complain either if I was an actor and I was getting, that many movies in 1 year. But what are some of the films that we've got? I mean, November here, you've got, like, November's kind of your month in the theaters. It's like every week is like a new Abigail Breslin release.
It's Abby month. I have Ender's Game coming out in November. And then I have August Osage County. Then I have near Halloween time, Final Girl, directed by Tyler Shields. And then I have a horror movie coming out in the fall called Haunter. So
wow, I mean it's so busy. But what's crazy is like Ender's Game, and in August that one you're working with like Meryl Streep, Julia Roberts, Harrison Ford, Ben Kingsley. I mean, is it just blowing your mind, your career? I mean, not only the fact that you're able to work so much and do so many great projects, but the fact that you're working with your career so far. I mean, by the time you're 18, you're pretty much going to work with like every major incredible actor or actress in the business. Does it still blow your mind?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, whenever I start filming a movie and I'm, getting to work with anybody, let alone such amazing actors, I can't even sleep the night before. I'm, trying to memorize my lines, and even if I only have one line, I'm like, just don't mess it up, that type of thing. So it definitely gets nerve-wracking and intimidating, but it's really exciting, and everybody that I've worked with has been really amazing. So I've been lucky.
That's great. Anything that you want to do that you haven't had the chance to do yet? Is there any kind of like dream project that you've always thought, oh, this would be, can't wait till I get the opportunity to do this type of a film, or a project that you would like to turn into a film someday? What's your dream role or dream project?
There's so much that I would love to do. But I pretty much just getting to work with different people and getting to make different movies and play different characters. That's just something that I'm really looking forward to. And I like writing scripts and everything. So, it would be fun to get something that I wrote made at some point. But,
yeah, that would be awesome. And then you're doing music too as well. It's so, anytime I talk to one of you busy young actors, you've got like I said, you have 549 movies coming out in the next year, and you write, and you still have time to have a band, and I'm assuming you also like live somewhat of a normal life and eat food and do things as well. I'm assuming.
I do. You have to eat food or you will die.
Yeah, that is true.
So I do that. And I drink water, too. It's crazy.
Wow. How do you have time? How do you fit time? I mean, how do you choose, like, band or water? And how do you fit them both into the schedule?
It's so difficult. I try and do it in between songs.
Exactly.
But, I've been writing music. I actually have a song that I wrote going into a movie that I did called Final Girl. So I'm excited for that.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, that's going to be awesome that not only are you making music, but it's actually being incorporated into your other art forms. You should do it all sometime. Like do the set decoration, the music, write it, star in it. That should be your dream project. I've just decided your dream for you. And
okay, thank you. No, I'm going to write that down. I'm just going to say that you created that dream.
Mm-hmm. And when it happens, I'm going to take full credit for it. And you'll go, who is this Big J? And you'll just have to know that I'm taking full credit for all of your success. I'm also going to suggest, have you worked with Pacino or De Niro yet?
Not Pacino, and not really De Niro. We were both in New Year's Eve, but we never worked together, so no.
Okay, so I'm seeing this film right now, and you can write it. I'm just going to give you the idea. It's free. Okay. There's no strings attached here. Robert De Niro and Al Pacino playing a gay older couple, and you are the daughter that they adopted when they were younger gay men. Now you're growing up, coming into your own. And the rest is history. I just see them as,
awesome.
I mean, what a great role for both of them to play a gay couple. They're two legendary actors. You as their daughter. I think it's going to be a fantastic film. Feel free to cast whoever else you like in it. And I'll do a cameo as a barista in one scene. It'll be beautiful.
Amazing.
So that's
Starbucks barista?
Well, yeah, I'll work at whatever. I mean, I don't know if you want to.
Or just a local coffee shop.
Yeah, probably local, so you don't have to pay for the licensing and stuff for Starbucks, unless Starbucks wants to pay to put it in the movie. It all depends, and we'll ask Al or Bobby and see what they want to do, but we'll figure it out. I think it's going to be fantastic. Tell people they're hearing about the movies, they're hearing about the band, they know that you do food and water still, and you're like a normal person. What is life like for you as a normal person? I mean, are you still able to like learn, go to school, have friends? I mean, I'm sure people are just. It seems like you're too busy to do any of that.
I'm confined to a glass box that I live in. That's all I do. I'm homeschooled, so I do school at home. But as soon as school's done, I hang out with my friends and we go see movies and shop and, normal stuff.
Normal. So you do have time to be a normal person. Somebody wants to know when you're going to pull an Amanda Bynes or a Lindsay Lohan and just go totally crazy. Do you have a date?
I don't want to.
Do you have a date set?
Talk about other people like that, but my family keeps me pretty normal.
Good. All right, so there's no date set for that. Yeah, don't do that. Go at least make the Al Pacino De Niro movie first before doing that. But I think, Abigail, I'm so excited that we got a chance to talk to you. Your career is so great. I've loved everything you've done up until this point, and I think the stuff that's upcoming looks even more exciting, and I'm so excited to see such a down-to-earth, fun young lady like yourself have so much success. So we will be watching The Call this weekend with Halle Berry and you in theaters now, and we'll be looking forward to all the rest of those huge films you have coming up, and I'm also looking forward to my barista role in the movie where Al Pacino and De Niro play your gay fathers. So look forward to that. And
sounds like a plan.
Whenever you get a title or start workshopping it, just give me a call and I'll be ready, Abigail. Thanks so much for taking the time for us. Have a great opening weekend of The Call, and we'll talk to you in the future, hopefully.
Thank you.
All right, bye, Abs.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.